Hello guys, today we'll be analyzing the Standard & Poor's 500, the main index for the American market, and we'll be using harsh bands, which are very useful since they are giving to us the main trend. They are providing us the main trend, also the cycle, and based on the harsh bands, we will know when it's time to go against the trend. Okay. This is a weekly chart, so every candle is a weekly one. It's quite interesting because if we zoom out, we see that we have seen a double top, if not a triple top. Okay, so again, every candle is a weekly one. So let's now zoom in and let's see what happened. Let's try to understand what we should expect on the next weeks. I'm still cautious. On my previous analysis, I've been saying that we might expect a very strong bearish movement, so a movement downwards. Okay, the first warning signal we had in January 2018, then where we have a perfect engulfing bearish, then in September 2018 we have another bearish pattern, so one bullish candle, one doji, and then a bearish candle. Then what happened in December 18 we all know, a very strong bearish candle, but again the bullish forces were again in control for the main index. Okay, again here this is the third eye. Actually here we have a double top. What is happening now? Again, this is a weekly chart, so let's be very careful, let's be very cautious. Here we have a bullish and engulfing bullish, so a bullish pattern. What is happening now? We have two very small bearish candle. So once when we want to see a breakup of a horizontal resistance, we don't want to see this kind of candles. Okay, we want to see a candle like this one. Okay, a strong bullish candle, a candle with a very high volatility. So a candle with a high distance between the low and the high, which is not what we see here. We don't have a big distance between the high and the low. We have two very small candles. Okay, so this is not, at least so far, a bullish signal. Simply it's saying, okay, we are at the top. The market is not sure about the direction. Okay, so actually what I see here is not a bullish breakup of the horizontal resistance. Those two candles, let's say, are shy candles. Okay, they are not breaking up the high. So let's be extremely cautious. Okay, those two candles are not breaking the high. Okay, so if we see the chart here, we have a space. Okay, actually we have the beginning of a channel, of an ascending channel. Okay, and those points are the lows and those points are the high. So we might see a movement till the 3000 threshold. Okay, but again we might see a movement downwards. So guys, let's be really careful, let's be realistic. So far we didn't have a breakup of the horizontal resistance. I don't consider this a breakup of the horizontal resistance. I might see a fake breakup of the horizontal resistance, so it's a warning sign, and I will not follow this movement up. I will follow the movement up only if I will see a breakup of the upper, okay, part of the channel, of the ascending channel. Let's have a look now to the harsh bands. As we see here, we are approaching the upper harsh bands, which is not a positive signal. Even if the inclination, even if the slope of the harsh band is positive, which is obviously a positive signal. Here, as we see here, once every time the price went up, went above the upper harsh bands, then we saw a retracement. 1, 2 here, again, price up the harsh band, and we had a very strong bullish movement. And again here, it was also it was approaching the upper band. It was extremely close to the upper band, and then we saw the price going down. So let's say if we forecast the price going until $3,000 US, we see here the upper band goes where? we should see around yeah, the upper band goes 3014 US dollar. Okay, so if we assume that the price of the instrument of the Standard & Poor's 500 will be 3040, okay, we're going to hit the upper band. So from there, expect a retracement, expect a movement downwards. So again, guys, let's not follow this movement up. It's quite dangerous. To me, it could result in a fake breakup of the horizontal resistance. So again, they are trying to fool us. Okay, they are trying to not take fun of us, but you know, it's very risky. It's very dangerous after such a movement going up, and like opening a long position, the Standard & Poor's 500, when you are hitting actually the upper band of the harsh bands, and also you are going to hit the upper channel of the ascending channel, it's very dangerous. Here we might see a movement going to hit 3000 threshold, and then immediately afterwards a bearish pattern. Okay, so far for now, I don't expect a real breakup of the horizontal resistance, which is now passing at around 2932 points. Okay, so we might see again a movement till 3040, but then some sort of bearish pattern. So again, let's be extremely cautious. Thank you, guys.